You show up to this new place of the world and you have an impact with intent, leaving your mark.
It'll be the best experience of your life. You'll learn about culture, you'll learn about giving, you'll learn about yourself.
It's amazing to see how people can completely change. You can't pass up the adventure here. These memories are gonna last forever now. It's not very often if you go to a country, you just be accepted into these remote villages and start to build this relationship with those people.
But this is one chance, I would say, to make a big change in life and help people, local people, get their life back.
When you're here, you're just constantly doing good, and you're constantly working hard, and you're constantly doing things to better the community and the world.
You start working side by side, and then you spend a few hours digging dirt together or like pouring concrete. Everyone's sweating, you all look the same at that point. It's even a competition, basically, to see who can sweat the most.
This is a need for the people, that people need to be in a safe environment.
I've learned that it doesn't take much in life to be happy. You come here, and the essence of it, you just need family, friends, food, shelter. If you have at least that, you should be perfectly fine. It's a good way to take a step back and see what's really important in life and what's not.
Today, we were pouring a roof for the house, which means that they are now able to live in the home.
House is complete now. They have a roof. That means you are safe. You could be a volunteer that makes a big change in the future.
We're helping out with these villages, teaching, trying to leave a positive impact.
On the trip, the bonding that happens between the givers, the locals, the guides, I mean, it just makes the trip go round.
1, 2, 3, yeah!
Everyone meshes together and does what they can do to make this the best experience of a lifetime.
After all these long times being together, they felt like we were like a family.
You and your new family can hike up part of the Himalayas to go to Everest Base Camp. Push yourself to the limits and see just the awe-inspiring beauty that the planet has to offer.
Before I came, I was always nervous about, well, I don't know their language, I don't know their culture. Getting here, I've learned that I don't really have any limits.
Our curiosity within their culture, how they live, it was reciprocated. They were curious to learn about us. And really just remind you how big the world is and how, even though you're small in such a large world, you can still make a giant impact. It's a good way to humble yourself. Even though we're from very different parts of the world, there's a lot of similarity between us.